Hello, my dear students. This is Abhishek Mishra, Faculty of Social Studies at Mount Litera ZA School, Jhansi. In this video, I am going to teach you class 9th Political Science chapter number 2, Constitutional Design. In my last video, we had studied about the preamble of our Indian Constitution, and there we had seen what is about our Constitution. There I had told you that Constitution starts with the very first page known as preamble, which defines each and everything that is given in our Constitution. So here in this video we are going to read about the institutional design, means all those values which are given in our Constitution, they are shared in different institutions, or you can say in different organs of the government. Let's start then. A constitution is not merely a statement of values and philosophy. As we noted above, a constitution is mainly about embodying these values into institutional arrangement. Much of the document called Constitution of India is about this arrangement. It is a very long and detailed document, and therefore it needs to be amended quite regularly to keep it updated. So those who crafted the Indian Constitution felt that it has to be in accordance with people's aspirations and changes in society. As you all know that the Constitution was made in 1950, and the things that were written in our Constitution in 1950 that cannot be fit in 2020, means society is changing, the aspiration of the people is changing, and so there are so many things which goes changing on. So there is a procedure of amendment in our Constitution कि according to the needs and the aspiration of the people we can bring amendments in our Constitution. Our Constitution makers much more conscious about these things. They did not see it as a sacred, static and unalterable law, so they made provisions to incorporate changes from time to टाइम. दीज चेंजेस आर कॉल्ड कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल अमेंडमेंट्स. तो समाज के बदलते हुए स्वरूप के हिसाब से, लोगों की ज़रूरत के हिसाब से कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन में जो चेंज किए जाते हैं उनको कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल अमेंडमेंट, संविधान संशोधन कहा जाता है. The Constitution describes the institutional arrangement in a very legal language. If you read the Constitution for the first time, it can be quite difficult to understand. Yet the basic institutional design is not very difficult to understand. Like any constitution, the Indian Constitution lays down a procedure for choosing person to govern the country. Everything is written in our Constitution. How the government will be constituted, what will be the powers of the government, who will run the government, what will be his limits, everything is written in our Constitution in a very legal language. That's why it has been rightly said that if you are going to read the Constitution for the very first time, perhaps it may not be easy task for you to understand the language. Next, it defines who will have how much power to take which decision, and it puts limits to what the government can do by providing some rights to the citizen that cannot be violated. The remaining 3 chapters in this book are about these 3 aspects of the working of Indian Constitution. We shall look at some of the key constitutional provision in each chapter and understand how they work in democratic politics. But this textbook will not cover all the salient features of the institutional design in the Indian Constitution. Some aspects are covered in your next textbook. So what they are saying कि the philosophy or the working of the government is given in the book of next class, so that we will understand in our next class. Till then, I am waving off goodbye to you all, blessing you all. Chapter is completed, so you need to read the chapter in the most appropriate manner. Till then, goodbye. God bless you all.